going on the back row. We'll try. So let me flip you guys around here in a second for the castle. So for me it'll be like a couple minutes, and for you it'll be like 30 seconds. And here we are. Walking in. We're gonna go the long way around the Frontierland. Fountain looks gorgeous this morning as always. Tomorrowland in the background. Feeling very rested and recharged after last night, so that'll be good. The sun keeps getting in my eyes. So I'm super excited to be back here again today. And then tonight we'll leave here probably, they have a party tonight and we have a party, we're going to one. We're gonna be here at like 6 o'clock. And so we're gonna be out of here. We're gonna show you guys the Halloween party and all the cool treats and what to get, like we did yesterday at Trails End. But we're gonna go from there. Actually going the wrong way. Follow Nicholas now, so I clearly am not making it. Like I was saying, crowd levels are pretty empty right now. I'm not gonna say anything too much right now because it is Labor Day, so we could have the potential for a whole bunch of stuff and a whole bunch of people. But for now, it's great out. It's super, super nice. So let me flip you around. Nicholas, what are you most excited for today?
Apart from dinner, actually, yeah, it'd be dinner.
It'd be dinner?
Now I think about it, yeah, but I am happy to ride everything again because I really can't have too much of it, so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your favorite ride?
Probably Big Thunder, although Space does come close. At least here it does.
Okay.
I mean, those are probably my two favorite rides here. Yeah, what about you?
What's your favorite thing to eat at Liberty Tree?
I want to say the turkey, but honestly, since I only have that meal at most twice a year, it's hard to say. I'd have to, you may have to check back in with me after the meal to make sure I know for sure what I want, but for now I'm going to say turkey.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And you asked me what my favorite ride is?
Yes.
So mine, we're talking about here, right?
Yes. Yep.
That's a tie between Haunted Mansion or Splash Mountain. I rode both when I was 4 and was obsessed since then, so I love them both. The only thing is about Splash is I don't like to walk around with soggy butt. So if I'm gonna ride it, I'm gonna ride it at like night, like when I'm literally about to leave and go back to the park. Go back to the park. Go back to the hotel.
That's okay.
So, yeah, basically those two. Splash, I just love like the storyline and everything, and I love Brer Rabbit and Brer Bear. And if you guys didn't know, the Briar Patch is one of the best shops here. And then actually the end of Splash Mountain, if you're waiting for your party and you just don't want to ride, or you just don't want to go on, you can go and hang out in the one right down there. They have a lot of stuff that you can't find at any other location. So if you guys are looking for different things, I would definitely suggest going there. It's a lot of fun. As you notice, I'm like kind of squinting, even though I have my hand on, it's a little bright out. So yeah, that's what I would say. And then I will catch you guys on Big Thunder here in just 2 seconds for you. 5-minute walk for me. See you in a bit.
Just ride in the wilderness!
Stop focusing. And they don't look very wet.
Yeah.
We just got a big collider, guys. Let's look at the next people and see how wet they get. It's a game we like to play. Because you're not the one that gets to experience it. Ooh! Oh, that was a bad one. That was a bad one. That's a really good one. Actually, they got soaked. Oh yeah, even in the back, man. Look at that. Check that out.
I think the front actually was the driest.
Yeah, they were. Ooh! Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, but he got soaked.
He gets soaked.
Yeah, the guy in the white shirt.
That's a tip if you guys don't want to get like super soaked on it. You can just wear your ponchos. Nicholas and I did that one time. You will get shamelessly made fun of, but
you know what?
You'll be dry.
But I think I might this time have the courage to just say, forget the poncho. I'm gonna take a chance.
Well, so am I. I'm just gonna wear like my quick dry Nike shorts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then go from there. So I think that's a good idea. That way I just ride it with no shame. I just put my bikini top underneath and I'll be good to go. So Mom and Dad just got here. And now we're going to go head towards Tomorrowland for our next fast pass is Space Mountain, like I was saying earlier. And probably gonna get a popsicle or a Dole Whip or something. Actually, probably the lime one. In my previous vlogs, I told you guys, the Peter Pan's flight is better than a Dole Whip. You can fight me on that if you want to.
Although I am curious to try the classic pineapple Dole Whip mixed with the raspberry though. I might try that.
That's very true. They have some new ones. And then at the Pineapple Lanai at the Poly right now, because of Galaxy's Edge opening, they have a Yoda cone. So it's like lime. And just a cone, it's got little Yoda ears.
I'm thinking it's probably the same flavor as the Peter Pan
Oh,
float.
I'm sure it is.
It's just the same. It's the same ice cream, just with no Sprite or anything else with it.
I agree.
That's what I'm guessing. Yeah.
So it looks like right now there's a nice breeze going, so that's nice.
Although it does have Yoda's ears on it, so I'm assuming that's chocolate, but I don't know for sure.
They look like white chocolate to me.
Yeah.
So
probably the same thing as the feather in the Peter Pan float.
So we're gonna walk towards Tomorrowland, I think. We have dinner at Liberty Tree. I'll flip you guys around if you are not familiar with it or you've never seen it. It's right there, that building. Sometimes if you're like the first family for dinner, they will let you ring the doorbell. And that's cool. We've gotten to do that a couple times before in our past.
Yeah, we did that many
Here, I'll show you guys the menu. Because we got some time before they get in the park. I'll show you. So that's dinner. So in case you guys want to screenshot it, here you go. You just enter in through those doors. They do have lunch and dinner. Lunch is slightly different than dinner. I don't remember by how much. Nicholas, do you remember? We've done it like one time.
I don't recall for sure, but we've been there so many times that honestly, if you guys want advice regarding that restaurant, if you're thinking about it, it needs no introduction. It's a fantastic place to eat at. If you guys like Thanksgiving style food, you're gonna love this place.
I agree.
And I just love.
And it's all you can eat, so they just keep bringing it family style. If you've ever been to Ohana.
Yeah, and I love classic American style food, so it has me written all over it.
I agree.
It's really good.
All right. So on further note, we're gonna walk you through and touch back with you guys. And a little sorry, brief phone call interruption. Dang it.
Okay. I think this is still the lobster roll they kept out.
I have not had that. The last time I had it, I did not like it. But you got to try the one at Food and Wine. That's really good.
Okay, so it's really good.
At America.
This is some type of salad. I'm not even gonna guess what it is. Although it's a little like a Cobb salad, but that's an egg with it.
I think it is a Cobb.
And then this looks like almost like a shrimp scampi with green beans and rice.
It's good. I mean, like when I came in May, I had grilled chicken or whatever. Or not grilled chicken, fried chicken.
Yeah. They did change the menu though, it's not the same.
No, it's different, but it was good. So, because if you guys don't know, and Nicholas wasn't with me on that trip, they do shut things down for the parade. Like, we just keep getting imposed upon by the break-in steamboat. Anyway, as I was saying, and Nicholas was saying, if you go to the parade and stuff like that, there are, like, not the parade, oh my god. Magic Kingdom hasn't had a nighttime parade in like how many years, and I'm still saying that. If you go to the Happily Ever After fireworks, a lot of stuff closes. This is one of the places they're only open till I think it's like 9. I don't remember, we'll have to check that later in the trip. But everything else is closed and you cannot get food. So if you come here like I did, 11 to 9, yeah, that's right, that's the hours. so it'll be the same.
At least for today, I don't know.
Yeah, so then that way you'll be able to get something to eat. Pecos is the same way. It's open, but you better get there before 9 o'clock because they will close it and you will not have anywhere to go eat food. So that's that. Same thing with Pinocchio Village House. I watched over there. We wanted to just get like the flatbreads or whatever. Will not serve you. So,
and also for anybody else who isn't familiar with Columbia Harbor House, it is just lunch and dinner. So if you guys are breakfast people, this is not the place for dinner.
Agreed.
Yeah.
While we were here, a woman tried the door and she was unsuccessful.
Yeah.
But they are good, like.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost time for lunch, but it's
like 10:30-ish, right? What time is it?
10:34.
Yeah, so.
So
she's just missed it by 26 minutes. So we're gonna walk over to Tomorrowland. So now we're walking to Tomorrowland. I'm with my dad and my mom now. But mom's not with us because she's staying back. It's Big Thunder and everything with her neck and everything. It's just, oh, not Big Thunder, excuse me, Space Mountain's a little rough on her. So she came over to me and I'm so jealous. And those of you that follow him probably will already know. My mom got to meet Tim Tracker and I wasn't there. And I am like so insanely jealous and she got the coolest picture with him. And apparently there was nobody around me here. I'll let my dad tell the story because it was you were there.
Well, we were just walking and it was almost like somebody cleared the area there and he was just walking by and I didn't recognize right away, but my wife did. I waved at him and he was so nice. He stopped. It was a really nice conversation. We took a few pictures. So he was awesome. Everything that you see on his blog, on the vlog, and him and Jen is true. From what our encounter, they're awesome. Very, very, very nice. So it was a very cool experience. So thanks.
So yeah, so I'm super jealous now. So now I keep looking for him everywhere I turn around a corner. I'm like, is he gonna be there? But I was over towards the back, so we were giving you guys actually the thing at Columbia Harbor House, and he was at Casey's getting, was he getting a footlong? Was he getting something to eat?
Yeah.
He was getting something to eat. So, but I'm so jealous. I wanted to meet Tim Tracker. But whole story is, Andy Vigneault, who is actually from Michigan, so where I'm from, she's going to be here today from like 3 o'clock on at a couple places. So hopefully I get to meet her later. We're gonna see, our dinner's at 3:15, so I'm gonna swing up there. But she works at Main Street, so I'm so excited. I love meeting people that I follow on Instagram and on YouTube and stuff. It's just nice to interact and everything, and yeah, so I'm really excited, but I'm so jealous of my mom. But I'm so glad she got to meet him, so that's cool. So I'll update you guys after you get off space. See you in a bit. It doesn't appear on there, kind of, not really, it doesn't focus. So we've had Alpha and Omega so far this trip already. That's good. So that's pretty cool. Had one of each. Yesterday we were on Alpha and we were on Omega today. I prefer Alpha personally myself. Nicholas, which one do you prefer?
What?
Which one do you prefer?
Oh, for riding?
Yeah.
I like Big Thunder because of the theming. I mean, space is phenomenal. I mean, you know, it's a almost 50-year-old ride, and yet it's still awesome. I don't know. It's so hard to pick between the two. I love trains, so that's why I like Big Thunder. But space is so exhilarating. I don't know. It's just.
No, I meant like which side?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I thought you said Alpha was faster.
It is. Which one do you like better?
Is it the left or the right?
That's the last.
Yeah, yesterday it felt
Faster.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
Yeah, it's all Alpha, bro.
You like Alpha better? Yeah, I do too. I used to be a hardcore like Omega person, and I'm not anymore. So
I got your question. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. Doesn't matter. So yeah, we're heading to Columbia Harbor House now to get a little quick bites to eat. We were on the dining plan, so I will tell you that. We got the Disney dining plan for free. So it does include one signature and one quick service and then a snack per day. So it's cool. We used to do the dining plan, like the pay-for version, for a long time. And it was definitely worth it, but with the pricing going up, it's not anymore. The only reason we did this is because it was part of our package and it was free. So there's that. So we'll see you guys in a bit. So mom's back. She got to meet Tim. So it's super cool. She really liked meeting him.
Very, very kind, sincere, nice person.
And which one did you get? Is it yours the one with the hush puppies?
I did. Chicken
That's the
pot
hush puppies. Dad's coming with the drinks right now. Chicken pot pie, and then the trio platter right here. And then we have all the condiments and everything. It's always nice to sit up here. It's pretty empty right now. And then I got the lobster roll. I did try the chips. Not a fan. They're a little soggy. So we'll go from there though and see you guys in a bit. Nicholas, what did you think of your meal? Well, tell them what you had first.
It was great. It was a trio platter. It comes with, shrimp, chicken, and cod. And it comes with hush puppies,
Hush puppies.
And then you get a choice of green beans with carrots or French fries. I got the green beans with carrots since I'm eating later, and I also want to be a little bit leaner this time. Really good. The honey mustard that they have here, it's Heinz, but it's more mustardy than the normal honey mustard, but it's really good. Ken's cocktail sauce is phenomenal. If you guys can get that, it's really good. Heinz tartar sauce is really good. And of course, Heinz ketchup is always good. I got it with Coke Zero, it was great.
What do you give it out of 5?
5, easily.
You give it a 5?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's nothing I didn't like on this.
Awesome, that's good.
Yeah.
So, I got the lobster roll, which I haven't had in a few years because the last time I had it, it was not very good. I'm happy to say that it's much better now. The only thing I don't think it needed was the big strip of lettuce in it. I didn't, you know, I think it was just to hold the lobster in place. If they could just stuff it in, it'd be great, but lots of food, very good. Chips, I will change my mind on those. Those were pretty good. The only thing I didn't like was, I had a couple that were a little soggy. I think that was just due to the moisture from the roll, but other than that, they were really good, so there's that. For my meal, I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5 just because I liked it, but it's not my favorite thing to eat here. So there's that. And then, Mom, what did you think of yours?
It's really good. It's a really flaky crust. The chicken is very tender. It has crumbs on the top, like a bread crumb, which is okay. It doesn't necessarily need, but it adds a little something extra, and it has peas and carrots in it. The only thing I will tell you is there's an underlying pepper taste, and I don't know that will bother most people, but for me, I prefer it to be a little bit of salt. The pepper isn't needed in the chicken pot pie, but it is good. The green beans, really dry. If I could do something else, and I could have another choice of sides, I wouldn't get the green beans. But I'd probably get it a 4 out of 5. And I think the average person would love this. It will probably be really good for children because you know it's healthy. I mean, as healthy an option as you can get at a faster type of service. But yeah, it's good. You just gotta you have to like pepper, and that's just not my thing. So, but everything else is good.
But you really like the hush puppies, right?
The hush puppies were fantastic. My husband had hush puppies with his seafood platter, and they were very good. And I agree with my son on all the sauces; those were very good as well. So, yeah, I enjoyed it.
Okay, well, that's our update for Columbia Harbor House. We're gonna go probably do a little bit of shopping and then see what else we can ride. We have that dining reservation at Liberty Tree at 3. We probably won't get any more fast passes because we still haven't done our 3rd one because that's gonna be after dinner, but excuse me. We will check back with you guys in a little bit. So, all right guys, it's a little bit later on now and we've just been shopping and kind of chilling it out. I found some really cool patches. I'll show you guys. I sent them back to my resort. Oh, the duckies. And just so you guys know, it's a really good thing if you're staying at Disney property, just send it back unless it's something small like a pin. But they'll just need your name, your phone number, and your resort you're staying at, and then you can just send it back and then you don't have to walk around with it. It's so much easier. So I've gotten a couple things today. I got those patches. Jasmine's my favorite princess, so I always like the little play sets and stuff, and they had a new one that was really, really cool. It's like, I'll show you guys, it's smaller. And then we're gonna head into the Christmas shop right now. And I also got a Jasmine t-shirt. So, racking up those bills. So, see you guys later. So we just watched Festival of Fantasy, which is my favorite parade. I absolutely love it. We came right out of the Christmas shop and it was just starting, so that was awesome. Didn't film any of it, just wanted to enjoy it because sometimes it's good to just do those things too. Now we're heading to Haunted Mansion. We have about 35 minutes for our dinner reservation. And like I said, there is a party tonight, so we will be leaving Magic Kingdom early, and then I'll probably take you guys down to Disney Springs, and that's how we'll kind of end the night. But I'll definitely fill you in when we go to Liberty Tree on everything that they have going on there. And all the dinner options and everything that you can get. So yeah, good so far though. The crowds haven't been terrible and the weather's been great, so no complaints here. I'm very, very happy. And we are making our way to Haunted Mansion, like I said. So check
At the bottom.
So we're at Liberty Tree. What did you get, Nicholas?
The Patriots Punch. I actually had something like this 2 years in a row for that came in a souvenir mug, but since I already have 2 of them, I decided to get it in a glass. But I think they changed it because now it's red, white, and blue. It actually looks really cool. I haven't tried it yet, but
Take a sip and tell them how you like it.
There we go.
it's very good. It actually reminds me of a bomb pop.
Oh,
Really?
It does.
It
Yeah.
looks like it.
Nicholas, did you like it?
Yes, it tastes just like a bomb pop.
I agree.
Send that like 10 pounds.
Yeah, I really don't know how to taste it.
I would agree. It does taste like a bomb pop. Everybody tried it and everybody has agreed. It's very good. That's very true. So we also have the salad, but I will send another picture when we have another bowl because we killed that and we also killed the rolls. So I'll show you guys when we get it back. But yeah, we're at Liberty Tree. We just caught it just in time. Started to downpour after we got on Haunted Mansion. It was the other fun thing. We got stuck on Haunted Mansion right at the overlay of the graveyard. It was actually a really nice spot to be stopped if you have to be stopped on Haunted Mansion. That's a good one. The worst is when you're like going backwards and you're like leaning back and you're trying, your body wants to lean forward. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in a bit. This is the salad and that's the rolls. And yes, you can eat one.
Okay.
The second one. They've been waiting to eat it. We had to wait. There you go. This is the main.
Your mom went in
So
for
is this pork? That he's, no, this is breast. This pot roast. I don't know what that is. I don't remember. There's the turkey gravy. Nicholas is about to stick his hands in the macaroni and cheese. That's the turkey and the stuffing and a little bit of cranberry sauce, the green beans. I think that's the pork, he said, with some kind of, I don't know what kind of sauce, and some potatoes.
I think it's mushrooms, isn't
I
it?
think it's mushroom. It's mushrooms, but I don't know what kind of sauce it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're about to dig in. Nicholas, what was your favorite part, you said?
In terms of taste for the meat, probably the pot roast.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dad, what was your favorite?
I would agree, although the pork with the mushrooms
Yes, and
and
the
sauce,
greens.
that was the green beans were spot on.
Mom?
Fantastic.
It was usually a turkey for me, but it was just really, really good.
Yep.
And the au jus that was over it was perfection.
Yep.
Yeah.
I only do the turkey, so I can't answer any of your questions about any of the meat.
Turkey was good.
But
There's no one.
everything else is just not my thing here. Well, no, excuse me. The meat selection, I mean. The sides and everything were great though. So there is that. The stuffing is excellent. The mashed potatoes are excellent. The rolls are good. I wasn't a big fan of the salad, but everybody else liked it. So that's good though. So we'll check back with you guys when we get dessert.
Well, I have to have the same target pudding.
I know. Okay, so this is the, what do they call it? The toffee, what is it called?
Cookie toffee.
Cookie toffee?
Ooey gooey.
I don't know. Ooey gooey toffee.
Ooey gooey.
I don't know.
It looks just
Something like
it looks
that.
I
good,
know,
yeah.
there's toffee in there and something. It
Right.
sounds
And
good.
cookie, right?
And cookie.
Some
And there's
cookie.
cookie. We have that
ice
right.
cream, and what's on top?
There's
is it
some
caramel?
toffee crumbles, some
Chocolate, right?
hot fudge, and
Caramel
some other stuff
Yeah.
in there. But it's
Yeah.
good. So we'll let you guys know the verdict
No,
after we
that's- no,
finish
that's
it. And
it.
this is also refillable, but I don't think we're gonna be
It's not good, it's right.
She did dug it. She really liked it.
I killed the Mickey vibe here, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Adam,
It's alright. Nichols is killing it now too. So I'm gonna, Dad, you better get some further to the left.
Oh boy.
Hello guys, it's a lot later on right now. We are heading into Batuu for the first time, so that'll be really cool. You guys will get to see it at night.